Hello guys and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam and we are back again with another one. I'm happy guys. At the same time I'm sad. You know, this week's meeting is one of those meetings that you really now realize what you meant when we were busy singing "You Never Walk Alone" in the Enfield in Cope every single time, where I've been singing "You Never Walk Alone," excited of every Liverpool match that I've ever watched. Liverpool versus Aston Villa. I never really knew how much it would feel like for Stevie G back at the club. How much it will mean, how much it would have an impact on me or anybody else. I never understood how much it will until I found myself in this position, because I have to either love the club or love the man. Of course, I'm always going to love the club because I am a Liverpool fan. But when we talk of Steven Gerrard, we are really talking about Mr. Liverpool, the man who made us the person we are, who gave us belief at some points when things were not going so well. The man who single-handedly became the guy who stole the show, fighting to give us something to smile about. And I'm looking at this moment and just wondering that how am I going to be feeling tomorrow? Because every single game he has played, I've been watching it, excited for the Villas. I've literally forgotten that this team beat us by 7-1 last season. I've literally forgotten because of how much I have love for this man. I've been watching his success at Rangers. Now he is at Liverpool. Now he is coming to Liverpool. He is in England, where he needs to prove himself among other managers, among other people, for people to really believe he's ready to take over Liverpool. Sooner or later, we knew that he was going to manage Liverpool. We knew it. Most of you can actually agree with me when I say that you knew that Steven Gerrard was going to come and manage Liverpool. Yes, it took some time for him to get himself there. He had to go through Rangers, come and take over. He took away the throne from Celtic, and now he is in the land, and he's playing with Liverpool tomorrow at 4. Is it 4? It's 1700 hours my time, and I'm just asking, what's gonna happen? What's really gonna happen in this game? I don't really know. I'm kind of like confused. Am I gonna be happy? Am I gonna want Liverpool to hurt Aston Villa that much? Am I gonna be happy to see the club's boys decimate and maybe send a message to CVG and this team to tell him that they are not yet ready? Or am I gonna be happy if Aston Villa turn the table against us and beat Liverpool? What's gonna happen? This is a moment that I don't want to find myself in. I'm literally shaking, afraid of whatever that is going to happen in that game. I really don't know what could happen, or how this game will turn out to be. I really don't know. And that scares me a lot, because I've never been at a point where my legend had to be tested, where I had to find where I'm standing with the team that I love is Liverpool. I've never seen myself really asking myself question, am I really supporting the right team? Whatever that is happening, I'm wondering. Vasky Tech, hello. What is that? Is that a link or something, say Mr. Sharon Bond? Or is Sharon Bond? I've never found myself in this situation, people. I've never. So I want to hear from you and other Liverpool fans. I was watching the Copish guys, and the column was really shaking it. He was wondering, why are we turning our backs on Stevie, while the other Copish guys were really happy to say that we should send a message to Liverpool, to Gerrard and Aston Villa, that this is not a joke, this is not a place to be. But for me, I don't know what to feel. I really don't know what to feel right now, people. I really don't know what to feel. We're talking, come on, people. We're talking about We're talking about Steven Gerrard. We're talking about the guy who gave us those great derby days against Everton, the guy who helped us win against Manchester United by 4 goals. That was one of the best games we have ever watched. We're talking about that Steven G. the kid who grew up, who was meant, who grew up to become the person he is today. He went through all the stages in the Liverpool way. He knows how to sing and how to chant all Liverpool songs that we have ever composed. We even made songs about him. What's going to happen tomorrow? It's Liverpool versus Aston Villa tomorrow, people. And I don't wanna lie to you, it scares me more than any other game. It scares me more than even playing against Manchester City. It scares me even playing against Chelsea. It scares me even more than playing another team because I don't really care how much we beat the team. And I don't think that losing to them will ever leave a mark in me where I feel like I've been hurt. I don't think so. But we're talking about Stevie G here. I'm really, really wondering which team would he be supporting tomorrow as he gets into the cup, as everyone clap hands for him as he gets into them, because I don't believe there's anyone who's gonna turn their back on him at the cup end unless there are some sellouts players, supporters who never really meant when they were saying you'll never walk alone, who never really showed it. I don't think there's anyone who turn the back out of their backs against him. I believe we're gonna try to show him the love he deserves. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be cheering for him and actually be proud that our boy is back home. Played 4 games in the Premier League, won 3, lost 1, and it looks like his career is kicking off. It's just amazing, and I can't wait to see. I'm even confused. Which team will he be supporting? The team he's managing, or the Liverpool he lost, the long lost Liverpool, the team he has always loved, the team he knows is gonna come and actually play for one, support, manage one day. Who will he be supporting? That's all my questions that I have in my head, and they're playing like, it's crazy. But anyway, enough about Stevie G, people. There's a lot that I can say comparing concerning this game. But anyway, today we are here to do the Premier League fixtures. We're gonna give my predictions, and I wanna hear yours as well in the comment section. Please do me a favor, click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. So let's get into the Premier League fixtures. As you can see on the screen, people, we are ready. Friday today, the 10th of December, we are watching Brentford playing against Watford. We have got Saturday fixtures that are really, really, really to die for. People are going to be really fixed onto their eyes watching these games. It's going to leave a lot of people with a lot of questions. It's going to make the whole stadium and everyone so excited. So let's talk about the games that are being played this week. Brentford versus Watford. We'll get back to that one because I believe I have a shocker of if we have to actually do to find out who's going to win this game. Manchester City versus Wolves is the first game, and Arsenal versus Southampton. Chelsea versus Liverpool versus Aston Villa, and Norwich versus Manchester United. It is the goal rush games that are going to be played this Saturday. Although, no, I mean, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Liverpool are going to be in the goal rush. Then lastly, it's going to be Norwich versus Manchester United as the last game. That is the Saturday, the 11th of December games. Then we have Burnley, West Ham, Leicester. Burnley versus West Ham, Leicester versus Newcastle, Crystal Palace versus Everton. That is the games that are going to be played on Sunday. And this will be the last of the week games that are going to be played this week so that we can continue on Tuesday. But anyway, we'll talk about the Tuesday situations on Monday. But now we focus on here. Brentford versus Watford. One of the best fixtures we're going to watch. Why? Because it's kind of like a rerun of what happened in the championship. I might not be following, I might not know how they played, but if we talk about the teams that has 100% a chance of beating this Brentford team that is full of surprises at their home ground, we are talking of the Norwich, we're talking about the Watford, teams that came with it from the championship. They understand how they tick, they understand how they play their football. So don't be surprised Watford beating Brentford by 3-0 or 3-1 at their own home ground. So that is my predictions of that game. Man City versus Wolves. It is the first game that is going to be played. That is around 12:30 in US, and that'll be around what time will it be? Around 2 o'clock or 2:30 my time. We're gonna be watching Manchester City versus Wolves, and let's remember this, people. Wolves is one of the teams that kind of like don't respect Man City with the form we saw in the Champions League, with the performance we saw from the Champions League. Yes, one is gonna say that there were some of the fringe players and there was not really the team we are used to. But yeah, it doesn't matter if we were used to this team. This team understands Pep Guardiola. I have no idea how, but we will see today. It's gonna be one of those games. Wolves might surprise you by beating Manchester City by 2 goals to 1, or it could be the other way around. And also, going into the goal rush, I always worry a lot about my team, Liverpool. Whenever another team wins, they have the energy to come and win games. But whenever another team slips, I don't know what happens. We lose focus. The performance of the team is really shaken, and that's what I'm afraid of coming into this game. We are playing against Aston Villa. What about if Aston Villa Wolves beat Manchester City? It means there's a chance for Liverpool to go top of the league. What happens? Liverpool always disappoints you on those days. If it wasn't because of the last minute Origi goal on the last week, Chelsea should be on top of the us right now, to speak, or we should be leveled with them because we don't know how to take advantages of opportunities. But our counterparts or the other teams that we are playing with, they really do know how to take opportunities. They really know when to step it up, when to send a message, when to pay. It doesn't matter how it is. City are always gonna win no matter what. Whenever they get a chance, the better they actually win it. So it's really gonna be a confusing one. So my predictions: Arsenal versus Southampton. Arsenal needs to win. They've been losing very horribly, but it's not gonna be an easy one. So I think it's gonna be a 1-0 or it's gonna be a 1-1 draw according to Southampton. Leeds versus Chelsea. Chelsea have been confused, and I thought it was the goalkeeper, but I am now starting to discover it's actually the defense, which is now so shaky, and it's just a matter of time before we see anything new. And I'm telling you, Leeds could surprise you. Leeds could send a message, but I'm not gonna really push my luck out. They need to come back from the Premier League after the loss to West Ham, and I think they're gonna win this game by 2 goals to 0. Liverpool versus Aston Villa. That is the next game that is going to be played. Stevie G back at the cup end, and it's a scary one. Of all the games that I've ever watched, playing against our own son, the prodigal son is back and is ready to send a message to the world that he's not afraid of even his former club. It's going to be crazy, but I think Liverpool will get the job done. 2-0 to the max. I don't want more than that. 2-0, it's enough. Let's stop it there. Let's stop. We don't have to embarrass the kid. That's what I'm saying. We don't have to embarrass Stevie G. Aston Villa versus Manchester United. It's not going to be an easy game for Aston Villa. United looks like they're trying to find their ways with Ralph, but they drew with younger boys. But also remember, that was the young United. So let's see what happens today. Norwich versus United. Don't be surprised if this finished as a draw, but I believe United are going to win this game by 4 goals to 0. That's my Saturday predictions. Let me hear yours in the comment section. As we move on to Sunday, Burnley versus West Ham. The Hammers are unstoppable, and I think they're just going to continue with their run by winning this game by 4 goals to 0 to actually make sure that they show the world that the top four, they are holding it seriously. Leicester City versus Newcastle. This is the other game that we need to look out to, and the Newcastle got their first victory. Leicester lost the last game. So which team did they lost against? I'm not really sure. We should check that out as well. But yeah, this is gonna be a good game, and I think Newcastle would really love a draw. So I see draw number 8 coming for Newcastle, 1-1 or 2-2. Because Leicester City are still really undecided with the way they're playing these days. Crystal Palace versus the Hammers, Everton. Everton are finding their feet, and Crystal Palace lost their last game. So let us not be surprised if Demarai Gray again had another crazy man of the match performance by beating them by 2 goals to 1. Those are my predictions of all the games that are going to be played. What are your thoughts? Which one are you really afraid of when it comes to this one? Which game are you really excited to watch? I'm really afraid of the Steven Gerrard game. It's really scaring me up to now. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Football Connect. I'll be back again, guys, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comment section about the games as we build up. Today we are going to be watching Brentford versus the Watford, that's one of the game we need to keep our eyes on, because it's gonna give us a rerun of how it was in the Championship and where did Brentford find this form that they have. Thank you very much for watching, guys. It's really exciting. I can't wait to see what happens. This has been Sam, and this has been the Football Connect. I'm out. We'll be back again later on today to talk about what happened with Brentford. And like I told you, start building up to the AFCON 2022. Peace out. Be blessed.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.